So she's down on her side, and she's seen better days. And it's rough. It's rough to see for sure. I probably need to clean my lens, but that's her. And I'm gonna need to I don't have any words. I'll get words when I voice over this. This sucks. And welcome to another super happy edition of Sea Cowboy. My name's Paul Kohler, and well, it has been an interesting couple weeks. We're dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Ian. For those of you who are visiting for the first time, I have a sailboat, and I do sailing adventures, or I did sailing adventures, and now I'm going to be doing overlanding adventures until the sailboat gets fixed and showing about the boat getting fixed, I guess. In the meantime, I promised a bunch of people that I would come and do a flyover again of the entire property of Safe Cove after my last video. And so that is what is happening right now. In this one, I fly over the entire marina, the whole storage lot, and I do my best to go over it once, and hopefully you'll be able to see your boat if you had requested it. I couldn't stop and go to specific boats. I got so many requests that, to go to every single boat that I was asked to is just, it's not possible. If you need to have me go back out one more time, I'm happy to, but I'll have to work something out for it, because it was an overwhelming response. I got way too many responses to be able to go, and so I figured this would be the best for the most number of people. And you can feel free to contact me directly if you need something more in depth than what I do in this go around. It was really, driving through to go see my boat was a bit overwhelming. Seeing everything that happened here, and getting a chance to talk to a couple people who were there to visit their boats. A lot of people have either their retirements into this, or this was their goal for retirement. And seeing the devastation, a lot of people work for a very long time. I'll tell you what, my wife works in Fort Myers, and she went down to Fort Myers, and the response is amazing. The whole entire community is coming together, and, she's from Honduras, and she's a citizen now, and she'll be the first to tell you this doesn't happen in other countries. People don't come together the way that you come together here in the United States. The electric company got power back in around 10 days for nearly everybody. They built a bridge to Pine Island in 3 days. They're going to have the Sanibel Bridge back in no time. There were food trucks, and Denny's brought a big semi and gave people breakfast, and Publix gave food to a whole bunch of people, and there were trucks after trucks after trucks, and sure, there were a couple days of really tough times, and I'm certainly not minimizing the hardship that people endured, but it was very heartwarming to get to see how everybody came together and made a difference. And that's why I love Florida. That's why I love this country. And we're going to keep it there. But seeing this here, it wasn't easy. I know a lot of other people had a lot worse experience from the hurricane and have, much larger issues to deal with. And for those people, by all means, I would never minimize what they're going through. I'm going through my thing. This is my thing that I'm going through. And I'm thankful that it's not worse. And I'm thankful it's just a boat. But that just a boat represents an enormous amount of my life and work and efforts over years and years and years. So I kindly request that folks, before you comment something remarkably stupid like, other people have it worse. Of course, other people have it worse. For me, this is bad enough. And for a lot of people who have their boats here, this is bad enough. And yeah, they have gotten quite a few boats up. Excuse me. And I do want to say that I was watching them put up a few boats, and they were doing an amazing job. I watched one boat go from on its side to upright, and man, they were gentle and amazing with their efforts. So really neat to watch, and I do trust the crew that they have in there to get the boats upright with the least amount of additional damage done to the boats. And you should put your faith in them as well. You couldn't ask for more. I just saw a whole lot of care taken, and I had no idea this boat was right up next to another boat, and they just were so skillful about it. So I'm going to let this run out going through the marina in silence and just let it be what it is. When this is done, there is a drive-through that I had my camera on a gimbal, so I may have been able to drive past your boat. They're only allowing people to go in one at a time, and you pretty much only get a few minutes because there were people waiting, so I couldn't go up to individual boats with my camera or anything. So this is what we have for now, and hopefully this is enough for those who need to see. And like I said, you want me to go back down and get drone of something specific, I'd be happy to. We just have to work something out because it's a big it's a fairly long trip, and it's not immediately next to me. It's not something I can do. And certainly, yeah. So there it is. Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let you know in the future we're going to be doing a lot of adventures. I plan to put a lot of energy towards this channel. I'm going to need to pull a rabbit out of my hat. There you can see my boat is on the side, and it was the boat from the beginning. It's right there on the right-hand side, and it's on its side, and it's, yeah, there you go. So I just want to say, I know this is slow moving, and the rest is slow going. The attempt for high entertainment value as far as glitz and edits, not going to happen on this. That's what you need to stay interested. We'll do those later. For now, this is an assessment, and this was a tough day, and this is for posterity's sake, so we're just going to leave it like that, okay? So enjoy the rest, and thanks for watching. I'm right on the other side of it.
This one's yours.
Ah. Fuck.
Puncture it.
I can't tell, but it's sitting on a stand. There's a stand over here, though. No. Can I try to go on board? No. Were all the boats hurricane tied down? Okay. Because there was one next to here.
Yeah. He went down as well.
Yeah, I know. I saw him. But it doesn't look like he looked like he was leaned up against me, but it looks like he didn't
No, like it looked
get.
like that. He had a lot of
He had a
framing on his boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, his boat though. I can put your body in the side of his boat now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just when it fell. It was an older boat.
Yeah, no.
It was a dream.
Me too. It's still mine. Haven't given up yet. Ah. That's fixable though.
Nothing could happen to the tackle boat.
No. So you've been seeing this, or if it's on its side, that's not the end of it for it.
No, you see we're lifting inside the boat's there. The boat that wound up in the pond, how it got there, that's a different story.
Is it trimaran or cat?
Trimaran.
It just got lifted.
Yeah. But yeah, no, they'll roll your boat back up and then, have your insurance adjuster come out.
That's a beautiful boat. He's got a tank hull though. It'll be okay.